Yo, yo. It's Big Vike at Magical Box Wars. Tonight, we have another box of Mystery Booster 2 to do pack wars with. We're going to split the box in half. 2 wars. Each war is going to have 6 seats. Each seat is assigned 2 packs. Whoever pulls the highest combined value of cards over $5, according to TCG MRKT, from their packs wins all other mythics, rares, future sight frame cards, white border cards, playtest cards, and cards over $3 from their war. Tonight we're hunting. The list is crazy long for this. We'll be looking up everything live. And if you are not lucky enough to win a war tonight, you'll be put into a giveaway drawing for $20 credit. And of course, we want to hit whoever hits the future sight frame foil. They're like masterpieces in this set. They can get up to hundreds of dollars. War number 1 is Ollie, Jessica, Janitor, aka Greg, Adrian, Courtney, aka Toon Mama, and Ryan. I look back the last 5 events for your recent winnings. Ryan hit in Foundations 2, the Vets event. Janitor hit in Duskmorn and Foundations 1. Here is our very important participants for War 1. Ollie, Jessica, Gregory, Adrian, Courtney, Ryan. We will randomize it. Did I miss it? Ooh, big shake tonight. 11. Four, 6, 8, 10. Here comes our order. 11. Ollie leading off. Jessica, Gregory, Courtney, Adrian, Ryan. Ollie, Jessica, Greg. Well, that top row stays the same. Ollie, Jessica, Greg. Courtney, and just Courtney and Adrian flop. And then Ryan stays in 6. Yo, yo, what's up, Josh? Yeah, it can't be as good as the first box of this that we did, can it? The first box with that Oracle of the Alpha and our Future Sight foil in the first box was Arcane Signet. You like the playmat by Claude Monet? It is San Giorgio at dusk. There's our box. So this should be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's War 1. War 2, the little stack will go on top. And just put what ships by your name, everything, the bulk I'll put down here in the corner. More one. We got Ollie, Jessica, Greg, Courtney, Adrian, Ryan. So yeah, we're pretty much hunting everything though. There's hits in the common slot, the uncommon, and the mythic or rare, and then of course your future sight and white border. There we go. But like I said, who's hitting our foil future sight frame? Ollie leading off here. Rare. Bonus round. White border is a common ponder. And your future sight is Stifle. I think Stifle plays right off the bat. And your play test is Snap Judgment. Stifle. Future sight border. Yes. 804. There's our rabbit. Ollie. 804. Stifle. Mystery 2. Market 804. Ollie 804. Stifle. Future sight in pack 1. One casting cost, counter target activated or triggered ability. If I wanted your opinion, I'd have told you what it was, said Pemnin. Riptide Survivor. Jess, here's your pack 1. Also got that playmat. That playmat was just, what, last night? A couple nights ago? Jessica, here's your pack 1. Mythic here from Battle Bond. Give us something good. A Brightling. I don't think it is it? Is it a Mythic Miss? White border uncommon, Deafening Silence. And your future sight is a dragon. I think it's a miss. Let's check Brightling. Brightling. 56 cents. And yeah, Deafening Silence. Yeah, the white border in the future site I wrote down. I don't remember them. No, Deafening Silence only $1.38, and I definitely did not write that dragon down. So it's a miss. Pack 1 for you, Jess. Greg, here's your pack 1. Oh, Aura, does that play? We'll check that. Greg. Mythic from DD3. What's that? Some dual deck? A Georia. I don't think that plays either. We'll check it. White border rare. Unnatural selection. And Future Sight blue. A Thassa'sOracle. That definitely plays. Aura is 548 market, so you got a couple hits here, Greg. You're taking the lead because Thassa'sOracle is going to play too for you. And Unnatural Selection is not. And that Georia, I got to check. Of the Get To DDS. That one's only 56 cents. And what is Thassa'sOracle? Future Sight border. 1965 for Oracle. So here's Aura for Greg. Originally from Scourge. It's back in the day. 548. Verified by Jessica. And then Thassa'sOracle Future Sight. $1965 for Greg. Thassa'sOracle and 548 for Pem Aura. And they were both in pack one. 1965 plus 548 brings him to 2513. There's Aura. 3 casting cost. For 1, you can untap enchant creature, and or enchanted creature gains flying until end of turn, and or enchanted creature can't be the target of spells or abilities this turn, and then 1 colorless. Enchanted creature gets +1, -1, or -1, +1. So Greg doubles up with blue hits. It's been nothing but blue hits so far. And here's Oracle. 1/3. When it enters the battlefield, look at the top X cards of your library, where X is your devotion to blue. Put up to 1 of them on top of your library and the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. If X is greater than or equal to the number of cards in your library, you win the game. No. No Future Sight foil yet, Michael. But all blue hits. Future Sight, Stifle, and Thassa'sOracle, and then Pemen's Aura. Greg up over $25 in his pack 1. Courtney, here's your pack 1. Beseech the Queen is nothing, right? I'm thinking Beseech the Multiverse. A Gemstone Mine. Rare. Whoa. A Japanese. Huh. How does that come out? It's not anything good. What card is that? That 10/10 dinosaur for 5 casting cost. White border uncommon, Limdol's Vault. And Natural Order. That's going to play too. So natural order. Is this Gigantosaurus? Is that what it is? And then Gemstone Mine, that's not over 5, right? Gemstone Mine from Weatherlight reprints. Oh, it's only 28 cents. And Beseech the Queen, like I said, that's no, $1.67. What's natural order? Future sites. 720. Natural order. 720. MB2. For Courtney. As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a green creature. Cost 4. Search your library for a green creature card, put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle. Check the date on that Gigantosaur. It's an M19 card. Yeah, from 2018. It's just a normal Japanese M19 card. Core 19. Adrian. Here's your pack one. Illusionist? Why is that ringing in my head? Is that good? Give and take. And then a mythic. From what set was this? V14. Man, what set is that? Freed from the real? And that's why a cataclysm. What is that? From the vault or whatever? White border rare. And a Day of Judgment, you got all kinds of destroying stuff in your pack, Adrian. And another green, a Forest Bear. Freed from the real is like $5 plus. Good. That was just uncommon. And so what's all this stuff? Cephalid. Illusionist. No, it's only $1.07. Cataclysm. The list. That's from the Vault Annihilation. That's only 60 cents. And the other two I didn't have on my list. Day of Judgment or Forest Bear. What's freed? Freed from the real reprints. 302. So it's a miss, Adrian. Pack one for you. Ryan. Yeah, it's shipping. Freed from the real. Ryan closing out round one. Then just one pack left each. These little short wars, just 2 packs each. Ryan with a rare from Jumpstart. A Muxus. White border uncommon Kitchen Finks. Future Sight white. Serenity. Your playtests. Yeah, I don't think any of them play either, do they? The Serenity? Future Sight, no, only $1.36. What's Muxus? $3.32. So Greg hits the big pack in round one. Thassa'sOracle and Penman's Aura. He's up over 25 bucks. Then Ollie has Future Sight Stifle, and Courtney has Future Sight Natural Order. Ollie, you need 1710 to take the lead in your pack. Shield of the Oversoul, that's nothing, right? Uh-oh, an SLX card. You don't want these, I don't think. These Elmar, white border uncommon, Narset, and a Future Sight blue again, Counterbalance. That plays for you too, Ollie, but I don't think it's $14 plus. So we'll check them. Oversoul is $2.59. Like I said, I don't think you want that Elmar. 18 cents. And the Narset I would have on my list. It's $1.39. Counterbalance was on my list. Counterbalance Future Sight, $7.81. So man, it's one green hit so far and 4 blues in this box. Future Sight, $7.81 for Ollie. He had 804 plus 781. Brings him to 1585. And Counterbalance, 2 casting cost. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, you may reveal the top card of your library. If you do, counter that spell if it has the same mana value as the revealed card. So pull a couple $8 cards, Ollie. Jess, here's your last shot here tonight. Yeah, it has sort of been a little dry spell for you, Jessica. Well, anything other than winning once a weekend is a dry spell for you. Rare. Insult and Injury. Oops, sorry, I was way off camera for that, huh? White border common. A Street Wraith. And a Future Sight green. A Hunting Cheetah. I think it's 2 misses. Yeah. I just got to check Insult and Injury. It's only 29 cents. And the dry spell continues, Jess. Greg, here's your pack too. Shieldred the Edict from 1. Isn't that a couple bucks? I guess it probably doesn't play, right? Here you go, Greg. Looking to stretch out the lead. Rare. A hangerback walker. Oh, and a mythic white border here. Give us something good. No, I think it's a miss. Sphinx of the Steel Wind? Future Sight artifact. And a staff. And Ren and 1. Playtest. What is... I can't believe they already got like 1 cards or like that recent of a set in the reprints. Hangerback Walker. Sphinx. Steel Wind. White border. Yeah, and all those I would have. Man, the staff is the best one at $1.57. That was a bust of a pack for you, Greg, but you hit big in pack 1. Seeing if that holds on now for you. Thassa'sOracle and Pemin's Aura. Courtney, here's your last shot. You're at 720. So you need just under 18 bucks. That Sphinx used to wreak havoc back in the day. Mythic. Again, from DDN. Dual deck something. And Arcanus. I don't think that's anything good, is it? Common white border. Preordain. And a Future Sight red. A Mana Flare. Arcanus. And Mana Flare. Best one is Preordain at 270. Couple misses in a row here. Adrian. Your last shot. What's that? Wisps. Throat Slitter? Is that? Why does that ring a bell for me? And weren't all these wisps good from that set? Here you go, Adrian. Rare. A Noble Hierarch from Modern Masters 2. White border rare. A Summoner's Pact? Man, you got lots of green going. I like it. And a Future Sight black. A Zombie Master. That plays. Do either of these help? Noble. List reprints. Summoner's Pact. White border. And Zombie Master. Future Sight. The Hierarch. Oh, Throat Slitter plays too. Whoa, do we have a new leader? We have a... Oh, no, that was all for Adrian, not Courtney. I think he's just short. The Wisp is over $3. That'll ship, though. And then, yeah, Throat Slitter plays for him, 542. $542. The Hierarch does $759. And Zombie Master Future Sight also plays. And that is 507. So Adrian in his last pack had 759. $542 with Throat Slitter, and 507 with Zombie Master Future Sight, and that was all pack 2. So 759, 542, and 507 brings him to 1808. Zombie Master. Other zombies. It's a 2/3 for 3 casting cost. Other zombie creatures have Swamp Walk, and other zombies have Swampy Regenerate them. He controlled the zombies even before his own death. Now nothing can make them betray him. And then Throat Slitter has ninjutsu. Whenever it deals combat damage to a player, destroy target non-black creature that player controls. And then Noble Hierarch has Exalted, and then tap it to add a forest, island, or plains or island. She protects the sacred groves from blight, drought, and the unbeholden. Need more than 25-13, Ryan, in your final pack. For some last pack magic. Last one that you got to dodge, Greg. Mythic. from what? GN2. What's that? Earth Shaker Giant. Not familiar with it. White border uncommon. Thopter Foundry and a artifact. A basalt monolith. Is that monolith good? I always get all the monoliths mixed up. Earth Shaker. Earth Shaker. Shaker. Giant. It's game night. It was from $1.84. Thopter Foundry, white border, and basalt monolith. Monolith future sites. The monolith plays 511. But congrats, Greg. Basalt monolith. 511. Huh. Thanks for looking that up, Michael. Michael says he looked into that Gigantosaur and multiple generic creatures come in foreign languages in that slot. It seems kind of weird to me, but Wizards of the Coast does dumb things daily now. 511 for Ryan. Pack 2. Three casting costs. It doesn't untap during your untap step. You tap it to add 3 colorless, and then you got to spend 3 colorless to untap it. Now, yeah, Jess, Greg took over your little. Greg wins every weekend now. You're gonna have to take the voodoo back from him. And these lay out Zombie Master, Basalt, Throat Slitter, Pemin, Natural Odor, Noble, Counterbalance, Stifle, and Oracle. So Ollie, Jessica, Courtney, Adrian, and Ryan will be put into our giveaway drawing for $20. Greg, here's your winnings tonight. Money, Zombie Master Future Sight, Basalt Monolith Future Sight, Throat Slitter, Pemin's Aura, Natural Order Future Sight, Noble Hierarch, Counterbalance Future Sight, Stifle Future Sight, and Oracle Future Sight. And no, the Future Sight foil did not come out in War 1. So for getting one in this box, it's coming out in this war. For the War 2 VIPs, which are Final Boss Lipsky, David, a.k.a. Topper, Josh, a.k.a. Low End, James, a.k.a. Land Magnet, Dustin, and Andrew. Josh, if you hit the Future Sight foil tonight, it's not Low End. Recent winnings, Land Magnet hit in Assassin's Creed Collector, and Dustin hit in Foundations 3. And here is War 2. Michael, David, Josh, James, Dustin, Andrew. We'll randomize it. Just 3. Big shake in War 1. Little shake in this one. 1, 2. Here comes our order. 3. Josh leading off. Then David, Michael, James, Dustin, and Andrew gets a chance at last pack magic. Josh, David, Michael. Josh, David stays in 2, and Michael. James, Dustin, Andrew stays the same in the bottom row. Jesse says, congrats, Greg. War 2. We got Josh, David, Michael, James, Justin, Andrew. Here we go, Josh. Leading off War 2. Josh. With a mythic from a Moncot. Right? A Hazaret. Does that play? White border common. Environmental sciences. I think that's from Strixhaven. Future Sight green. Oh, Elvish Reclaimer. That plays for you, definitely. Not a super fast rabbit, I don't think. Does Hazaret add to it? No, Hazaret's only 41 cents. Elvish Reclaimer, Future Sight, $12.65. That's a nice hit right off the bat. Elvish Reclaimer, $12.65. Yeah, Lips. Probably eventually I'll do some Foundation Collectors, but I didn't get any. So unless I hit one in a Raz, I probably won't pick any up until, I don't know, maybe a couple months. And then do one in the group. Here's Elvish Reclaimer, 1/2 for just 1 casting cost. It gets +2/+2 as long as there are 3 or more land cards in your graveyard. 2, and you tap it, you sacrifice a land, search your library for a land card, put it onto the battlefield, tap, then shuffle. The Foundation ones, just because of what, like that Japanese showcase ones or whatever they are. Some special fractured foils or $12.65 for Josh to lead off. David, there's your pack 1. Dark Steel Ingot. Rare. Swans of Bryn Argol. Why does that Dark Steel ring a bell? Rare white border. A Karuga. And a black future sight. Contagion. I think it's a miss. Yeah, it's only 17 cents. And then the other ones I would have had, right? And just not that Swans. It's 23 cents. Karuga and Contagion. Future sight. 35 cents and 84 cents, respectively. So it's a miss for David. And go, Michael. Here's your pack one. Trying to catch Josh. Anger. Just because it got reprinted recently, it rings a bell to me. Mythic from M19. Give us something good. And Arcades the Strategists. White border uncommon Stitcher Supplier. Future Sight Artifact. Sabo's Web. Does Anger play for you? Anger. Oh, only $1.03 for the list reprints. And Arcades, the Strategists. 281. And Sabo's Web Future Sight is 128. Man, so a couple misses. Feel good if I was Land Magnet here. There's got to be a hit in his, right? There you go, James. Your pack one. Rare. A Rotting Regisaur. So they're giving us a lot of dinos. Uncommon Scepter. That plays. And a Future Sight Goblin King. I think it's just Scepter for you, James. I don't remember writing down Goblin King and Regisaur's King. Goblin King and Isochrone Scepter white border. King is 336, Scepter's 848. So Josh holding on to the lead. There's Scepter white border. 848. 848 for James. Aso Scepter white border in pack one. 2 casting costs. It has imprint. When it enters the battlefield, you may exile an instant card with mana value 2 or less from your hand. And then for 2, you may copy the exiled card. If you do, you may cast the copy without paying its mana cost. Yeah, Michael, the Lost Caverns of Ixalan is like the same way. I'm like, I'll wait until these collector boxes come down a little bit, and they just keep climbing. Dustin, here's your pack 1. Good old Stormcrow. Elvish Harbinger. Or Harbinger. Does that play? Mythic from Ravnica Allegiance. The Haunt of the High Tower. Man, I remember that from that set. Opened a lot of that set too. And then a Mythic white border for Dustin. Couple Mythics here for him. Give us something good. A Soul of Theros. I don't think it is. A white Kataki. War's Wage. Man. Oh, the Haunt of Hightower is just a buy a box promo and reprint. That's why I don't remember pulling any or seeing it in all the boxes I did. Soul of Theros and Kataki. Future Sight. Best one of them 4 is $1.48. The Haunt of the Hightower. Andrew, closing out round 1 and just 1 pack left each. Where? Ailey? White border uncommon. Elvish Spirit Guide. Future Sight green. A Tinderwall. Yeah, none of them play, right? AYLI list. And Tinderwall. Wasn't Tinderwall like Ice Age? Oh, Tinderwall's 422, actually. That's your best one. But it doesn't play. So it's just Elvish Reclaimer and Isochron Scepter in round 1. Josh is leading 1265. James has 848. So Josh, you want to stretch it out here. I don't think you're going to win it with 1265. You guys see what I saw? Mythic. Gideon. White border uncommon. Blazing Root Walla. And I was going to say, I think you have the Future Sight foil, and you do. It's black here, Josh. Give us something good. A Rain of Daggers. Not a huge name, but we'll see what it is. There's our Future Sight foil. Gideon, Ally, the list, Blazing Revolve is nothing, and Rain of Daggers. Gideon's 66 cents. Rain of Daggers is normally 37 cents. Foils 14.31. Rain of Daggers. Look at that. Normal 37 cents. Foil 14.31. 14.31 for Greg. RainDagger foil future sight in 2. He had 12.65 plus 14.31. Brings him to 26.96. Here's Rain of Daggers. 6 casting cost. Destroy all creatures target opponent controls. You lose 2 life for each creature destroyed this way. Knives in the sky, cries in the air, and blood on the ground. So not a monster future sight foil, but does it help low end get the win? Josh, 5 packs you got to dodge here. David, here's your pack too. Relic of Legends, that was good in the best uncommon and Dom U. And then a Nexus of Fate. That's going to play, right? White border rare. Oh, and a Crusade. You got a couple hits here, I think, David. Crusade definitely plays. And a green future sight. And a mana bond. Does this relic ship? Only $2. Mana Bomb, Cathars, Crusade, White Border, and Nexus of Fate. Crusade is $6.83 and Nexus is $7.92. Crusade $6.83 and Nexus of Fate, the list, is $7.92. $7.92 and $6.83. David. What were they? $7.92 and $6.83. Nexus of Fate and Cathars, Crusade, White Border. They were both in pack 2. $7.92 and $6.83. $14.75. Here's Crusade, 5 casting cost. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Avacyn's holy warriors kept hope alive in her darkest hours. Now they will carry that hope across Innistrad. And Nexus, 7 casting cost. Take an extra turn after this one. If it would be put into a graveyard from anywhere, reveal Nexus of Fate and shuffle it into its owner's library instead. Sarkhan wandered into a tomb and back in time. Mike, that was your last shot. Rare. Authority of the Consuls, that plays, right? Common foil. Common white border. And a black future sight. DarkRitual, that's also going to play for you. I don't think it's going to be up by 27 bucks. And DarkRitual. Ritual future sight. Consoles is $8.14. DarkRitual is $13.81. Man, you got up over 20 bucks. Here's consoles. $8.41 from the list. Or $8.14, sorry, $8.14. And then DarkRitual future sight is $13.81. $13.81. DarkRitual future sight and 814 814 authority consoles, and they're both in pack 2. 1381 and 814 brings you to 2195. Here's authority. 1 casting cost. Creatures your opponents control enter the battlefield tapped. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, you gain 1 life. Citizens are free to do as they wish within the confines of the consulate's laws. And DarkRitual, that's an oldie but goodie. One casting cost to add 3 swamp. Eye of Twilight gives us sight. Take our offer, give us might. Make our power tears of night. So just 3 packs left, Josh, that you got to dodge. James, you're at 848. Rare. Desertion. White border rare. The Ley Line of Sanctity. And a future sight white crackdown. Crackdown, Future Sight, Leyline, Sanctity, White Border, and Desertion. Best one is Crackdown at 234. Dustin, trying to make your package from this weekend bigger. I already got Foundations box number 3 coming to you. Half of it are the winnings. Dustin, Rare, Settle the Wreckage, White Border Uncommon, Dryad Arbor, and a blue Future Sight Reset. I think it's a mess. Settle the Wreckage, Dryad Arbor, White Border, and Reset Future Sight. Best of the 3 is Dryad Arbor at, oh no, Reset plays $5.79 and Dryad Arbor is $4.38. Here's Reset Future Sight $5.79. Dustin. Dryad Arbor was up over 4. Reset. 2 casting cost. Cast a spell only during an opponent's turn after their upkeep step. Untap all lands you control. Last one that can hurt you, Josh. Andrew. To pull last pack Magic, he has to beat 2696. There's that Wisps. Let's see what that one is too. Andrew. Rare. A Smuggler's Copter. White Border Rare. Apparition. And Future Sight Artifact. A Crypt. I don't think it gets there. Skyclave App, White Border, and Tormons. Let's Crypt Future Sight. Best one is the Crypt, $1.74. And that Wisp is only 25 cents. So congrats, Josh. I don't think you hit the low end in this box. I think you got the high end tonight, buddy. And these layouts. Reset. Cathar. Reset. Cathars. Nexus of Fate. 30 of the consoles, Scepter. Elvish, Dark, and Rain. And Topper, Mike, James, Dustin, and Andrew will go into our giveaway drawing. Here you go, Josh. You get Reset Future Sight, Cathar's Crusade White Border, Nexus of Fate, Authority of the Consoles, Isochrone Scepter White Border, Elvish Reclaimer Future Sight, DarkRitual Future Sight, and Reign of Daggers Foil Future Sight. So congrats to Greg and Josh tonight. And for our $20 credit giveaway, if I didn't make this list, I forgot to make this list. So let me make this list real quick. It is Ollie, Jessica, Courtney, Adrian, Ryan, David, Michael, James, Dustin, Andrew. There's our list. Ollie, Jessica, Courtney, Adrian, Ryan, David, Michael, James, Dustin, Andrew. And we'll randomize it. Oh, not coin. Oh. 7. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. Here comes our winner. Congrats to 7. Courtney gets some credit. She ends up at the top. Courtney, plus 20 cred. Our upcoming schedule next weekend, we'll do a box of Bloomburrow. And then we'll do a Modern Horizons 2 collector box. MH2 collectors. So that'll be next weekend. Them two. Bloomburrow Play and MH2 collector. If you want to get involved, check us out. Facebook group, same name as this YouTube channel, Magical Box Wars. Everybody have a good week. And let those that you care about know it. I'll be in touch. Peace.